Oh, thanks.
No problem. Right, I better get off, so I'll see you later, OK?
See you later.
Oh, we haven't had much time together lately, have we?
No, we haven't.
OK, so I've got no school today, so why don't we meet up after I've finished at the Woolly?
I'd love to, but I can't. I've got too much on here. Tonight, definitely.
Are you sure?
Sorry.
Look, I better get off then.
Rob me down at the Woolly later on, won't he? Because I lost that bet.
Probably won't even show up. I'll see you tonight then. Won't be a minute. Oh.
Stop.
Yeah, that's me.
12 boxes of flyers. Sign here, please.
Great, thanks, but my boss isn't going to want them here, so could you just take them down the road for me?
You see this? Bet's surgery. That's the address I was given, and here they are.
Couldn't you find it in your heart to help a damsel in distress?
You want to move, love? Move them yourself.
Oh.
Have you put it in?
Yeah, of course.
Have you? Have you put in?
Not as such. Do you want me to smack him?
No. I want him to put his contribution in here.
Yeah, well, why don't I just smack him?
Well,
Excuse me. Hello, hi. I am here, yeah? No, it just so happens that I have a slight cash flow situation at the moment.
Yeah, well, I want your cash to flow in here.
Trisha's back next week, yeah? That's next week. Now, where are we going to live? Any ideas? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you speak up? No? Didn't think so. So I've got that. I've got the rent to pay on Pear Tree Cottage. Plus I've got, day-to-day living expenses.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Huh? Cut out your living expenses, just die, eh?
Well, why don't you and Trisha just move in with Charity?
I've got my reasons.
Yeah, well, I couldn't care less what they are, but as long as you live here, you put your money in the pot. Pay up or get out!
Look, he's here. I never thought he'd keep his side of the bargain.
Well, I'm a man of my word.
Well, if I'd known that, I'd have come up with something better than glass collecting.
Well, you could have had him lugging beer barrels around, down in the cellar.
Or scrubbing down the oven.
Too late. It's glasses for me.
The truth is, Robert, I don't need you.
You what?
Not when I've got Katie. I'm assuming you want to stay as I'm paying you.
Yeah.
So, hop off. Go and make mischief somewhere else.
Well, I don't mind staying.
No, you'll only be in the way here. Katie, love.
I'm quite observant, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And you look like someone who's a bit down in the mouth.
Do you fancy lugging 12 heavy boxes from the vet's to my house?
No, thank you, dear.
Well, then you can keep your observations to yourself.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You're fidgeting.
Oh, first you ask a question, then you answer it.
Haven't you got to go to work?
No, not yet, no. It may well transpire that I have too much on my mind to go to work today.
Like what?
I think he's thinking about Eddie.
I know that.
There you go again. You ask a question, you already know the answer.
Look, why don't you come into the cafe? I'll make you a nice chamomile tea. That'll relax you.
I'm going to go and see him.
Oh, no, you're not.
Perhaps it's a good idea.
You stay out of this. Your brother will twist you round his little finger if you give him half a chance.
No, he won't. We won't be on that little finger stage. I need to see him. I've got this urge, this deep fraternal urge. I can feel it in my blood. I've got to make peace with him.
Go for a walk if you want to cool off. Do you think he's gone to see him?
That's another question you know the answer to.
Ah, just the man.
What?
Can you give me a hand with these?
And that other load by the surgery?
Yeah.
No chance.
Oh, Robert?
Look, I've got plans.
What plans?
Well, they involve my lunch and the telly.
Andy, you're a gentleman. Can you help me out?
Sorry, I'm busy. Rob, can I have a word?
Yes, mate.
I need a best man.
And you want me to recommend someone?
No, I want it to be you.
You kidding?
No, I'm not.
Blimey. Didn't realise you had so few friends.
Stop messing about. Just say yes.
That's probably only because you want a decent present.
Say yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
No, thanks for asking. I'm heading home before Nicola tries to grab me again. Do you want coffee?
No, I've got too many things to do. I'll see you later.
Oh! Enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah, this is great.
Oh, OK.
No, wait, I was joking.
I can't resist a damsel in distress.
I don't remember the handsome prince delivering fish.
You read the wrong stories, then. Where are they going?
Mill Cottage, and there's a few more of them.
Well, it's lucky for you I've got biceps like Popeyes.
Not bad.
Comes with a job. Shall we?
Gonna break already?
I slipped out. I thought we should probably talk about what happened yesterday.
Yeah. We should definitely have a quiet little chat. Just the two of us.
Are you on your own?
Katie, Robert's best man.
Best man? I didn't know that.
Have you come to talk about the wedding?
No, I can't right now because I'm working in the pub.
Then, why are you here?
To arrange a time when we can meet up and talk about all that needs to be talked about.
Well, there's not much point in coming back this afternoon because Victoria won't be here.
I'm going to the farm with Dad to see the horses.
So, you'll be all alone in the house then? No point me coming round.
I'll be probably back this evening.
OK. Right, well, I best get back to work. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye then.
Bob! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Bob, mate, come here.
We're not at the hugging stage. That is a serious misreading of this situation.
I've told you how sorry I am. I've been incredibly stupid. I just need another chance. One more chance to make it up to you.
I shouldn't even be here.
You should. Brothers forgive each other. It doesn't matter what they do, they still love each other. That's how it works.
Yeah, but there's a line that you shouldn't cross, Eddie. That line is here. Now, you are currently somewhere way over there.
I know, you're right, you're not wrong. But I'm going to redeem myself. You do believe in redemption, don't you? It's going to be my middle name. Eddie Redemption Hope. Believe it. I'm going to make you proud of me again.
And how exactly are you going to do that?
I'm going to do what comes naturally. What I'm born to. I'm going to sell.
So what?
That part of the plan's not quite finalised.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me? You've no job. You've no references. You've no goods.
I've never let obstacles get in the way before.
Yes, you have.
Yes. Yes, I have.
So I'm going to help you.
Oh, Bob.
This is not because I've forgiven you. It is not because we're mates again. It is just to get you on your way. And to give Viv some sort of flimsy hope that one day she will get that money back.
You won't regret this.
Well, that remains to be seen. Say your goodbyes to whoever you need to. I'll meet you back here in a couple of hours.
Good day yesterday, wasn't it?
It's great.
I suppose the next big Sugden occasion will be a certain wedding.
Yeah, I suppose.
What do you think? Princess gown for that as well?
Well, maybe.
Or maybe you could dress as the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Katie, love, where's your head today?
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Bit hungover by any chance?
Yeah, just a bit.
Pour yourself a glass of water. I'll go and find you an aspirin.
Thanks.
And this one likes apples. Have we got any apples?
Oh, they're fine with what they've got, love.
Can we ride them? Can we?
No. I don't know which one's less mature.
I do. It's not Victoria.
Well, you seem to have coped with him all right.
For now, but every day's another problem.
You sound like a parent. It's a big responsibility, son.
I'll be a married man soon, Dad. I need to get used to responsibility. And Robert's agreed to be my best man.
Oh, that's great. I love to see you two getting on. Does me heart good. Well, I expect you could use some money, couldn't you?
Probably.
Well, you don't have to sound so cautious. I'm not going to have a go at you.
Are you?
How about I give you access to some of your trust fund? I mean, I know you get it in a couple of months anyway, but let's say 5,000 straight away, as long as you only use it for the wedding.
That'd be brilliant, thanks.
A married man, eh? Seems like only yesterday you were a bolshy kid.
No, yesterday it was your birthday. You remember? You were 56.
Look at me!
You back then?
Are you on this time?
It's just me and you.
So Victoria's...
Looking at horses with my dad.
Right. We were gonna talk.
That's right. We're going to talk about kissing.
Best man.
He asked me and I said yes.
How has this happened?
Does it matter?
Lady farewells.
Who to? No one would notice I've gone. What's this?
Your salvation. Have a look.
Naughty nylons.
The box of samples had it stashed away. Reminders of days gone by. I kept meaning to get rid of it. I just couldn't bear to part with it.
I can't do this.
Don't be ridiculous.
High-quality hosiery.
Lovely lingerie.
Stunning stockings.
Whether you're a modern miss
or a glamorous grandmother.
Naughty nylons will make your day. And your night. Make me proud again.
I will. I promise I will.
We're still not at the hugging stage. What I want to see in your eye is steely resolve.
Steely resolve.
Good luck, brother.
Thanks, Simon.
No problem. Nice to know you're in me debt.
What's it going to cost me?
Give us a minute. I'll think of something. So what are you going to do with this lot, then?
Well, every shop, business and private home in Houghton District is getting one through the door.
Ah, ambitious. You're a woman after my own heart.
Is that right? I know you own your own restaurant, but you don't exactly strike me as ruthless enough to be a businessman. No offence.
No, none taken. It's true, I do tend to rely on my natural charisma. I tell you what, though, I know a few people. I could probably get rid of a few of these for you.
Oh, could you? That'd be brilliant.
And I've worked out what you can do for us to repay us, if I happen to see you any time soon.
Buy you a drink.
Sleep with us?
Oh, sure, no problem. If I happen to have gone blind in the meantime.
See you.
See you.
Feel like talking?
Nope, I don't even feel like thinking.
Right, OK, well, if you want to wallow in self-pity, don't let me stop you.
Stop it. That's good, that's... Maybe I shouldn't worry about Tricia coming home to find me with no prospects, no money, and no home.
Well, you know, it could be worse, Marlon.
You reckon? The way I'm going, I'm looking at being divorced from Tricia just when she hits Hollywood. Yeah? Father to your baby, just when you've lost all your money. I'm lodging in a spare room with the Addams family. It's not funny.
Must be out of our minds.
I know. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Well, not bad.
Not bad? Well, Dad'll be back soon.
Yeah, we've still got time.
So where's Katie today?
I don't know. She's working at the Woolly, but she should have been done ages ago.
I was going to ask you back for a meal.
Well, I can't go until she gets home.
Really? Seems to me if Katie's off somewhere having a good time, you might as well have one too.
Jack Sugden's Guide to a Good Relationship.
It's a very short book.
Well, I could always leave her a note.
You could.
All right, then. You're on.
Come on, you two!
Come on. There you go.
If you look at it in one very weird sort of way, you could possibly see a funny side. But it's only funny because it's so awful. Trisha, coming soon.
Marlon, I am a lot worse off than
Oh,
you.
here we go.
I am up for a murder that I didn't commit, right? I have lost millions, and I am carrying my cousin's kid.
You don't really know whose it is.
Oh, great, and now he's denying
All right,
it.
you know what? Let's not go there. You win, okay? Yeah, you're worse off.
Well, actually, it gets better. I've just sacked my lawyer.
What?
I didn't like him.
Charity, what are you going to do, eh? Defend yourself?
No problem. My operatives will see you then. Goodbye.
Don't like those things. I've heard they microwave your brain cells.
That's not mobile phones, that's Alzheimer's.
The thing I like about Nicola is her old-fashioned courtesy. Bye.
That was someone who got one of my flyers from Simon, and he wanted to take me on.
That's good.
That's the third one I've had through him today. Apparently he told this one I was like a lobster.
Pink with big claws?
It's just the way he talks.
You obviously get on very well.
It's all right.
There's something quite unique about him, don't you think?
Then perhaps I should set you up.
Where have you been?
Oh, give it a rest, Mum.
No, I won't give it a rest.
Look, if it was me and Scott, I wouldn't let him go without trying to make it up with him.
Don't you dare compare Eddie with my Scott.
Oh, right, because Scott's never done anything wrong, has he?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Your daughter is giving you a lesson here, Vivian, in loyalty, tolerance and forgiveness.
I don't need a lesson in any of those things, and I'll ask you again, where have you been?
You don't have to answer that, Bob.
Thank you, Donna. However, I'm quite happy to tell you I've been to see my brother.
You don't have a brother.
Yes, he does. Look, there he is.
You've nothing to fear, love. He's leaving.
You didn't like your lawyer. You know, it's not a dating service. You don't have to think he's good-looking and witty and the right star sign.
Look, I need somebody on my wavelength. Plus, you get what you pay for.
And how much can you pay?
Well, I'm working on that. But if I have to, I'll do what you said. I'll defend myself.
Yeah, OK. Can I just say one thing about that idea? It's insane!
Great. Great, Marlon. So you disappear for weeks, and then when you finally lower yourself to speak to me, you tell me I'm insane.
Well, I've had slightly more important things on my mind, you know. Imminent Trisha.
What's she got to do with it?
What are you talking about? What is she going to do with it? Have you been listening to me at all? I can't risk losing her. She's my heart and soul.
Yeah, but I don't want to come between you and Trisha. Marlon, do you know something? I'm just looking for a friend.
Hey, that's me. That's me. I'm your friend, and as your friend, can I please just tell you, get yourself a lawyer. Pay what you can afford, but don't try and do it yourself.
Yeah, well, you're probably right.
I am right. There, we've talked about you. We've made a decision. What am I going to do about Trisha?
What's he doing?
On the market.
Do you know, I think he's... He is. He's making a sale.
You won't regret it. It's like pulling fairy dust up your legs.
And do they feel just as nice coming down?
Even better. Maybe you should have two, just in case.
Maybe I should.
See that?
What?
If you just squint and sort of look sideways a bit, you can see a shimmer, like points of light. It's the old magic settling back on his shoulders.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about pride, Viv. Fraternal pride. Hey!
Come on, Rob. I've got to go. And I've been wondering where I am.
Oh no. And Dad's due back.
Come on. Where am I going to tell Andy I've been?
In bed with me?
Yeah, good, I'll try it.
Maybe sex is better when you build up to it for a couple of years. What do you think?
Stop talking, Robert. I'm going now.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you moving.
What was that?
So, she's not in the pub. Where is she?
I don't know.
What's on telly?
No telly. You two can help me peel some spuds. Come on.
Rob, you up there?
He's not disappeared too.
He's probably asleep.
You all right?
What have you two been up to?
That's a secret.
Oh, come on.
Well, let's just say it was something that needed doing before the wedding. It's a shame you got back so early. We were making good progress, weren't we?
Yeah.
Speaking of the wedding, Dad's given us access to my trust fund. Looks like we can do pretty much what we want.
Within reason.
Oh, that's great.
Come here.
Hey, just take the skin off. You don't have to peel the whole potato to bits. Come on, Victoria, you're doing it the wrong way. You pull it towards you, you silly move.
It's going to be a brilliant day.